Hello and welcome. I am Sarah and I am your strength coach, and I'd like to introduce you to this 10-minute bone bashing blast. So this is complete body weight. You don't need any equipment. We're just going to work into the lower body and also into the wrists, which are areas that are really prone to fractures. Okay, so we're going to start with a warm-up, just a couple of minutes, and then we'll do a little stretch at the end. Okay, do make sure that you are safe to work out. If you have had a history of osteoporosis, just check with your doctor first. Okay, so let's get going. We're just going to stretch it all out, and then we're going to get into the workout. So just rolling out the shoulders to begin. You can add a little bend to the knees, really stretching up through the body. So as I said, we are going to work into the wrists, so we just want those shoulders nice and warmed up and just energizing those legs. That's it, big stretch up. Good. Okay, let's take the feet wide now and just work into the hamstrings. So you're going to reach down to the opposite toe and then all the way up. So just getting those hamstrings warmed up, which we want to do if we're going to be jumping. Get everything nice and warm. Okay, let's go for one more each side. That's it, good. And then you're just going to bring your feet into a parallel position, and we're just going to sweep the arms forward. We're just going to sit back into a little squat. I'm just going to come to the side to show you. Just sitting back, weight is into your heels. You're sweeping the arms forward. That's it, and squeeze your bum as you come up. Okay, so now we're just going to add a little heel lift at the top. So as you come up, just exploding onto those heels, then drop back into your squat and come up onto the tippy toes, taking those heels off the floor. Let's just go for 3 more here. That's it, knees are a little bit of balance too. 2 more. And last one. And last thing, we're just going to get into the wrist. So we're just going to do little circles of the wrist, just warming those up. That's it. Well done. Okay, and then just a little wiggle on the spot, shaking it all out, and we'll get ready to go. Okay, so we have for our first one, we've got single leg hops. So on one side, just a little hop. Now it can be tiny. Now you do want to try and get that heel little impact on the floor for maximum benefit. We'll then swap side. If you find this difficult, just do little hops up and down onto a heel. That is the first one. We've then got heel drops, a little bit like we did in the warm-up, but now we're adding some impact. So we come up onto the balls of our feet and we drop down. Now I want you to keep the knees quite straight. So you've got that almost like that little judder. Think about the core nice and strong. Draw that tummy button in, and that's it. That's your heel drop. And then the third one, more into the wrist now, we've got little walkouts. So you're going to take the feet wide, you're going to come onto your wrist, you're going to scrabble forward, find your plank position. If this is too much, you can always drop to the knees, come back, bring the knees up, walk the hands all the way up and come up to standing. Okay, so that is going to be our third exercise of this little circuit. We've got 2 circuits. Okay, we're going to repeat through twice. That is it. So our first 30 seconds, choose your side, our single leg hops. Okay, let's go. Okay, so 30 seconds. You can use the arms. Think about that impact through the heel. Now I am wearing trainers. You can do this without if you want to. I prefer doing this stuff with trainers. You might not get as much impact, but it'll still do enough. Okay, well done. We've got 10 seconds left. That's it. Keep going. I'm going to switch sides straight away. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Other side. Good. That's it. Keep this tummy nice and tight. And just think about that impact through the heel. That's it. Lift up through the pelvic floor, of course, because we are jumping. Okay. Well done. Last few seconds. And then we're going to take it into our heel drops. In 3, 2, in 1. Well done. Okay. Woo! Heart rate's up too. Right, so parallel foot position now. If you need to hold onto a wall, do so. Okay, coming up onto the balls of the feet. And then we've got that drop down. Up, drop down. All the way up and drop. Again, Think about the tummy tight. We are focusing on the bones, but of course, we want to think about our pelvic floor and our core as well. Good. 10 seconds left. Excellent work. We've got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. Let's take it into those walkouts now. So take the feet wide. We're going to get around really low. We're really going to put impact through the wrists. Okay, so let's go. Walking the hands out. Now come to your plank. Here we go, loading the wrist. Squeeze the bum, and then you can walk the hand all the way back. If you needed to come to the knees, of course, do so. And squeeze your bum, come up to standing. Okay, let's go. A little bit faster this time maybe. Find that plank, squeeze your bum. Loading the wrists again, walking the hands back, and come up to standing. Good. Let's go for a couple more. And then we're back to beginning. And walk the hands all the way back. Well done. One more. And we'll have a little breather. And then we'll start again. Squeeze the bum, tailbone tucked under. Walk the hands back. And come up to standing. Good. Okay. Give it all a little shake out. And then we're going to go again. Okay. Are we ready? Let's get straight in. 3, 2, 1. Back to those little hops. Good. So you got the idea now. Maybe you can add a little bit more of a jump if you're comfortable doing so. Maybe you're fine doing what you were doing. Good. 10 seconds to go. Oh, feeling it now. So you're going to, of course, feel it into the quad. You're strengthening quad, and you're getting that impact. Okay, ready to switch. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. Strong lower body. Of course, this does need to be combined with strength training to really build the muscles. Okay, ready for your heel drops. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. That parallel position, up and down. Hands wherever's comfortable. I'm just putting them on my hips, wherever's right for you. That's it, good. So, without shoes, of course, you are going to get more impact. I just find it more comfortable. It's always that fine balance between improving or progressing and just staying injury-free. I prefer injury-free. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, last few seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Okay, coming to the edge of your mat. Ready to take it for the walkout. Let's go. Okay, into your walkout. Squeeze the bum all the way back. Come up to standing. If you're quicker than me or slower than me, don't worry about it. We're just doing it for the time. So you just work at your own pace. I reckon we can squeeze in a couple more all the way back. Definitely feeling it through the wrists. And last one. Woo. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Good. Okay. Give it all a little shake out again. And we'll go into the next little section. Okay. So fast and viewers here. We've got little jumps. For like a tiny forward and back. You can see I'm not doing a huge amount of movement. Just a tiny bit. So again, trying to get that impact. Okay. We have then got jumping jacks. Like that. You can do it half. You're not going to get quite as much, so try and do the full version. Of course, squeeze through the pelvic floor. And then the final one, we've got plank taps. So you're going to take a wide base, you're going to tap your chest, and then switch side, trying to keep the hips still. You can do these on the knees if you want to. Give it a go. But preferably we want to be up, really loading the wrists. Okay, let's do it. Twice through it. That's it. That's our workout done. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, these little kind of pogo jumps. 30 seconds. That's it. Good. Woo! And they get the heart rate up as well, so we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. That's good. Okay. Last few seconds. And then we're going to take it straight into our jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Jumping jacks. That's it. Hard to go from one to another, I know. Push those knees up. Stamp, stamp. That's it, good. You can always take it down to that half jack. Stamp, stamp. Okay, 10 more seconds. And then we've got our plank shoulder taps. Brilliant. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Down we come. Here we go. Wide base of the feet, tailbone tucked under. Get that hollow position and tap. Now these you might find hard. You can always just hold the plank. You can go to a half plank, whatever's right for you. So you can feel we're loading the wrists a lot. We're really encouraging that bone tissue to be laid down. That's what we're after. Okay, well done. Last few seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that was, of course, a really hard core exercise as well. Okay, this is it. Last set. Oh my goodness, totally out of breath. Here we go. Let's do it. Now this is a quick workout. You could just add on to maybe a strength training session or any of the exercises. Just throw in when you can. Just we need to include this impact, this jump training, this loading of the wrist. Okay, are we ready? Straight into our jumping jacks. It's a tough one now to go straight in. 30 seconds, stay with me. Not long to go. And then we're into our last little plank. And we are done. Amazing. Woo! 10 seconds and counting. Oh, we're nearly there. 5, sorry. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Woo! Straight into your plank. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 30 seconds. Good. This is it. So you can slow it down. You can just hover in that plank. And into those last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come to knees and stretch it out. Woo. Okay, you can just rock back on your feet and you can go back to those little wrist circles just to ease those out. And see if you can go the other way. Good. Okay, then just rocking forward, just tucking the toes under, walk the hands in. We're just going to a little hang. That's it, just get into the hamstrings. Okay, and uncurl from here. One little vertebrae at a time. Roll back the shoulder. Let's just finish on a quad stretch. We use the quads a lot in that workout. So standing tall, tailbone tucked under. Squeeze the knees together. You should feel that nice stretch to the quad. And then we'll swap sides. Oop. Oh, find your balance. There we go. Tailbone tucked under. Tummy nice and tight. Squeeze. That's it, and then you can gently let go. Let's just reach up towards the ceiling, shoulders down, soften the knees. Let's take it to the side. And the other side. And back to center. Good job. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. And of course, if you want any more workouts, there's Fitness Bites for you.